Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Eledor Plays Mount and Blade 2. So, I was just doing some random search, looking at things while I was just sitting here. And I noticed this little thing here. It's better in some ways and stuff, but it's exceptionally cheap. And then I compared it to this one, I was like, what's going on here? Why is this one better in every way than this one? Well, that's because it's this. And it is actually worse in every way. So this is a fine version, but it's way cheaper and better in every way. So I'm going to grab it. Also notice these, which I'm definitely grabbing for myself. So go back to them. So they're fine plated leather vambraces with 28 armor, which is substantial. Get them. You can see my armor is now 49. And I found these, which are almost as good. Legendary reinforced suede boots. So a standard wet suede boot will get you 20 leg armor. These get you 27. Suddenly I've got 39 armor on my feet. And I can chuck this here. It's going to lower my armor, but I do look cooler. And I would really love to get that, or a more powerful version of that. This looks really cool. You get a bit of the steps look there. However, that is generally better in every way, and I don't want to waste all my money. I might get the tabard to Nathanos, and then we'll sort of start fading down, so Kara can have that. And then Kara's armor, nope, he's got better. It's really rough looking. She's got better. Alright, she can get the Akaton. Nathanos, check if he can get some better armband stuff. There we go. Looking good. Just needs a better helmet. Yeah, we'll just sell off the rest of this rubbish we got here. Sell that. I don't need them, so sell those shields off. So I'm going to lose 10,000. There we go. So if I break down the black heart, I can get some steel and iron. So it's not exactly amazing. It's probably worth it just to sell it if I want to do that. Okay, let's have a look at the orders. Where's our smith? One of the biggest problems you have with the maces is they don't give you blunt damage to start with. It's really dumb. It's like, why don't you start with the mallet head? No, you get to start with heavy spike club head. So the problem with it is, also flat out of energy. Alright, so we'll leave that one. He's a crook. We're gonna just have a wander through and see if we find anyone else. I think I had Autumn Guard, yeah. Yeah, we'll go straight there. Jeez, we're moving quick. Oh. Yeah, I don't like doing those. Oh, we get some Kuzite Nobleson. So this leads to the Kuzite Khan's Guard. They are among some of the toughest archers and cavalry people in the game. You can see there they've got massive 260 to the bow, 200 in riding, 220 in polearm. So the higher their skill is in a particular weapon, the more damage and handling and skill they'll generally show in that particular field. The noble sons at the start aren't great, but they're all mounted archers. So we'll take them. Should boost our speed a little bit. So they've got 7 horse archers. But they will need a... What is that castle? There we go. We got another one of them. It's good. And arena. Long saber. Okay. Jumping straight back into the arenas, of course.
Come on.
That's it. Damn it, Nathaniel. You were meant to join the... whatever. I'm handing out damage everywhere. Ow! Ow. You make them flinch, they can't hit you. Oh. Take that. Put my guys down. Okay, got Urigo down. Ooh, nice hit. Ah, damn it. Damn it. That was a shoddy miss. You can see why 1-on-1 a horse archer can beat a Malia. It's 4v4. Ah, damn it. Polearms are scary. Because, yeah, they just whack through your armor like nothing. And because I'm so slow at the moment, I just get whacked. Oh, jeez. I was not sure that'd get through. Oh, this is easy. I hate throwing weapons. They are objectively probably the worst weapon in game. It's ignoring the actual real-world usageness of throwing weapons, obviously. Because there were actually useful military weapons. Ow! You hit my horse. Got him. You get the speed behind you. The advantage of polearms is they can actually cut through multiple people. Ah, he's in the dungeon. Dang it. Okay, let's see if escort merchant, that's crap. Nah. Nothing really good there. Let's do a little bit of a wait. Let's have a look at that sword actually. What was it worth? Not amazing. Is it better than his Spafer? Better swing damage, slower swing, same thrust, lower thrust damage though, much longer, lower handling. Might just sacrifice it to the dark gods of smithing. Look at all that. Get some good steel out of it. And it should... Is that two-handed? Yes. Good mix of weapons there, yeah. Okay, so orders. What can we do? None of them are particularly great. So you can't really do much to offset how bad this axe is going to be. In reality, pike, you can. It's not going to be long enough. Oh no, hang on. I can't do anything about the thrust damage. Superb. One-handed axe. Reduce the size of the head. No. Change the pommel. Nope. Nope. Oh, take off the bottom. Okay. Some of these orders start really giving some good money later on. For now, we're still sort of stuck where we are. Okay. So we can't get to Lucan, not without paying a lot of money to get him out. So we'll have to forget about that one for now. Might be a good idea to just run around the... Ooh. This is... Okay, let's see if we can find a quest to kill.
We're not looking for a fight.
Take out these looters to start with.
Follow your sergeants!
The silly thing is, I said follow your sergeants, and they don't follow me. So this is the big axe. Look how big it is. It's huge. Oh, I did a lot then. This is where you can really rack up kills with the big battle. Look at all that. Oh, that's so much damage. This axe is essentially a polearm. Captured almost all of them. Amazing. No. Oh, that'll be fine. Need. I think the next 4, 5, 6 I should probably turn to archers though. Oh, some cheese. And some olives. Always good for morale. Now, one issue with having people of other ethnicity in your groups is that groups can be less harmonious. So if you had a ton of Imperial and then put a bunch of Kuzite in them, which I just done, you might see a drop in your party morale. But generally you can get traits which counteract that anyway. Step bandits everywhere. Okay, we'll leave that one. We'll see if we can get over here and see if we can get a... Problem with step bandits are impossible to catch. So we're trying to see if there's a quest out there to kill or clear out the hideout. Don't look it. Try here. If not, we'll just go get the bandit quest and that'll give us a little boost of money. It's in range. Alright, we'll go get that quest to kill bandits and we'll go hit the thingy, the hideout. That's the word. How many prisoners can I hold? 31. Should be enough. I might get lucky and get a step bow or something out of this. Because Kuzite had the best, obviously had the best mounted bows. In fact, I forgot to check that.
Peace to you, stranger. What is it?
Heard you may need some help with a problem. So you want me to hunt them down? I'll hunt down 3 bands of Bergens for you. Okay, so that'll count as 2. Hit the looters up.
We're just harmless.
Under my command! Sergeants, you're on command!
Ah. You know what I forgot to do again? I forgot to check while the music isn't working. There should be music playing right now. Have I done something? Well, it's busy now. You see the difference in the axe versus that? Just whack. Whack. How annoying. 220 damage. Guy, you blocked me. Balance Felsion. It's not bad. Okay, we're going to drop off our prisoners. I need a... Some of them require a different horse. I don't know if... I really don't have a lot of spare horses. Hopefully I'll get a few from the step bandits. Usually get a bit of horses from them just because it's part of their whole thing. Even though, what, enough arena? Time to get distracted. Lucon's gone. We'll check that out later. Straight saber. Don't know if it's necessarily better. Okay. Ah, doing this again, are we? Advantage of throwing weapons, they're fairly easy to dodge. Just have to watch the trajectory and do it. Like that. I got a spear this time, huh? Ah, jeez. Too much adrenaline. This one go down. Ah. That's why you have friends. I completely missed that one. Friends. Friends are best. Alright, alright. Hello, friend. It's time to bye. I think I'll just break it down. Alright, let's sell off our... Problem with the guys we just got, looters do not sell for a lot. I'm kind of tempted to have a look. You can see how they get really expensive really quick, and they're way better than my current bow. The step bow is the default. Single pull short bow is a default you normally get outside of the steps. Then you can get the heavy recurve, which is better generally. It's less accurate. Step recurve bow, which is massively better. Step war bow, and then you got the noble bow. Cannot afford the noble bow. Also, you've got the unique step arrows and the stacked step arrows. Which you look at the weight for the amount of arrows that are in that pile is pretty good. Bodkins are a good middle range. Piercing arrows are the best arrows, I think. I don't think there's any tier 5 arrows. I could be wrong. Could be I just haven't played long enough. So anyway, I've done that. Oh, yes. Hang on. Courier with a marriage of Nathaniels from Fen Durngill? Wrong picture. Fen Durngill. Let's go clans. Battanian. No. Fingers crossed I'll get an upgraded bow from this. Anyway. Don't let myself get beaten up. Okay. We don't want to take our elite. We want to train some people up. So take the cataphract. Take him. Take some standing infantry. Them guys. And... take the Thanos. Take one of them. Probably going to get themselves killed, but whatever. Okay. Follow me. And fire at will. Most step bandits, I believe, can fire back. Like this person. Gotta keep moving with the archery. Guys, can you please keep pushing me? Alright, I think it's time to make him charge. Axe does do good. It's just less... You can see the advantage of a sword over an axe. And the axe is big. But it's slow. You can get blocked by things like that. Sword... it's a bit shorter. You can stab. That was a good sound. Oh. Sometimes I'll just like to stop and explore some of these areas, but you don't really get the opportunity to. And again, there should be music playing here. I keep saying I should do something about it. I'm going to do something about it this time. I swear! I think. Hopefully. Poor guy. I do like my cape, but...
You've got quite a...
Die! Die! Okay, I guess not time. Okay, so we get some prisoners. They'll be worth a little bit. Ooh. Skip that for now. Large bag of arrows, balanced arrows, light harness, arrows. No bow. But I've got a step horse. I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, we're done. Okay, we'll go back to Autogarg. Did I say that right? Autongard. Yeah, Autongard. Please don't be another arena going. So Autongard is a tier 2 Kuzite town. Yep. Yeah, see the difference in the value. 23 looters, so 110. I think I've got half that, and it's six or 7 times more. Keep looking on one. Everything in the smithing? No, nothing new. Okay, just get rid of all this armor, which we don't need. Oh, we got clay. That's weighing us down a little bit. Okay. I've mentioned before that you can get workshops. However, the problem with the workshops is do not... Oh, no level up. Never get a workshop in a place you might be going to war with. If you do, you're potentially going to lose the whole workshop and all your money you put into it. There's another 5 hit points you can get. There's the one with one-handed. Yeah, unwavering defense. So some of these are worth doing just to get the extra health boost. And something like that, sure-footed, just reduces the amount of damage you take from charge damage. That's pretty good. Hardy front line, to be good for your infantry. Means your guys will die a lot less. But leadership also had some bonuses in here. So you increase your party limit. Generally speaking, do not worry about governor for yourself. The only thing you're concerned about with your character is party leader, captain, and personal. The better... And clan leader is also useful too, because you're the clan leader. Charm's good for making friends and getting extra influence. You need when do you get influence? Yeah, influence. Influence is a currency used inside a kingdom. So it's how much influence you have in the kingdom. So the more influence you have, the more likely you can go, hey, I want this particular town. And then people go, alright, fine, we'll begrudgingly give it to you. Or you can set up an army or things like that so you can command and earn more influence. Because you get influence by fighting battles, essentially. And all that fun stuff. Scanning is, I feel like leadership's probably good. Tactics is also probably a good one to get into. Stewardship's got some good things too in it. It's just like things which reduce cost. Yeah. Not as much as I think, actually, looking at that. Medicine's one I really want to get because I get that extra 5 hit points, which I probably need to do. So fix that, just go clan, go to parties, and I take her off the surgeon. So now I'm the surgeon, which means I'm responsible for healing everyone up. Okay, we'll check out this one. I think we already have. We'll check it out anyway. Yeah, we checked that one. Okay, we're going to head back into here. Could we hit the sturgeons up? Why don't we have 2?
We're just...
They're a prisoner, that's why.
On my command!
She should be an archer, but she doesn't have a ranged weapon.
Soldiers in charge!
So you get some areas like this, which are cool. Like really cool spots to have big set fights. Jeez. Whoa. I'm just missing entirely. Oh, he got knocked off his horse. Take a prisoner. Jeez, look at all the stuff they dropped. Sump to horse, that's nice. Rest of it's more weight than anything else, but it's okay. Look at that, weight just jumped up massively. We'll go to McCab. Sell it off. Okay, so we might head over to Diaphma and try and get Luke on. Oh, an arena. Reason I keep doing the arenas. Oh, we're clan 2. We're tier 2. So suddenly my party size just dramatically increases. So every time you increase your clan tier, increases the amount of party members you can have, increases the amount of companions you can have. Doesn't have any effect on thieves, because thieves don't matter on that. But it also increases your workshops, and I think increases your caravan. No. But I think I was going to have one of my characters be a caravan anyway. Yeah. She's going to be a trader. So I'll get a caravan set up with her, and she'll go run around and try and make me some money. Problem with caravans is they can get hit if you're not around them. At the same time, you have better things to do than me around them. Yeah, he's fairly tough. Bit of a nasty fella too, but anyway. Okay. Alright, yep. You can sell that for a lot of money. At this point in the game, I want to. Really good horse though, so... Oh. I was like, where's my horse? He's got good head armor. How did you miss that shot? Oh, I did. Oops. Friendly fire McGee here. Kuzite horsemen are actually terrible fighters. They look tough. But they've probably got worse one hand than I do. And I don't have good one-handed. Ooh, nice damage. There's one down. Ah. Oh. God damn it, Munchug. Technically, that's my fault. That was my kill, I swear. Ow! Dang. Ah, that's the other thing with polearms. You can smash through guard. Smash straight through. Oh, this is Monchug. He's like the toughest Kusite. Dang it. Got him. I want that damn horse. So I can't use it yet because my riding's not high enough. Which is fine, because I can sell it for a massive amount of money. Is my favorite armor here? I'm tier 2. No. Look at that. 145,000. I guess you like the rusty chainmail, it's nice. This one doesn't look too bad, actually. Like that. Oh, bow. Let's have a look. What we got? Ooh, noble bow's good. I can just afford it. Let's try and... Oh, what about these hogs? So, keep picking up clay. Probably better if we sold them somewhere else, but they're a lot of weight. Keep the food. Get the rest of the stuff. I almost want to. Sometimes you just get ones where you have no chance because you just don't... Ooh. The problem with the two-handed axe is why I don't normally make them is you start off with an adze or a pick. It's like, yay. Well, actually, it's more of a hoe, actually, looking at that. How's it even considered a Axe. Anyway. Yay, got a pommel. Woohoo. So you got different variants you can get here. So you can get one-handed. So you can see how much you can actually set them up so they can be used one-handed or two-handed. So you can compare it with a shield. Again, no new blade. Which kind of sucks. How much does that sell for? Is that actually better than my current sword? That is better. It's a lot slower. So, yeah, we'll worry about it. Oh man, I'm really tempted to get that bow. So tempted. Yeah, screw it. Now just gonna make ends meet for the next short while. Anyway, we're going into the Empire. I think we're about heading towards episode end. So we'll try and get to... We should be okay, finances wise. Jeez, we're a bit of a mess of things here. The nobles can sometimes give you quests as well. So it'd be like going to tax their poor people or dealing with some sort of issue they don't have the time to deal with. Sort of stuff, you know. Send noble things. Still in diaphma. Okay. Alright, we'll try and get to diaphma. Full speed. Getting up that money slowly. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Caped leather harness. Okay. Not amazing, but I can sell it. I didn't bet.
I'll cut you down!
Ow. Crap. Back. These are really tough guys. Yeah, Nathanos ripped the other guy apart. One of the problems of making your brother so tough is you have to fight him in the arena sometimes. Sometimes it's like the end boss. I'm not getting a lot of money from this, but some's better than none. Job done. Ah, no. Boss fight. If anyone remembers, Nathanos' skills are all roughly in the hundreds. Or above that. However, now I've got a nifty thing to give him. To make him even tougher for next time when I fight him. Doesn't look cool. Didn't make a lot of money. Let's check the smithy. Aha! Okay, shrink that down. Change. It's really delicate. There we go. Cool. There you go. We're starting to recover our money a little bit. Fast forward. Let's get to Diaphma. Hopefully, we'll see Luke on there. Yes! And another arena, because I'm a sucker for arenas. Hey. Toke? What? It's a banner. Ah, jeez, I'm terrible. I think these are meant to be... Double team then. Stuff that up. Are these proper lances? No. Ha 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 ha! I do have a sword. One of the advantages you have against infantry is they really just can't reach you for the most part. Ah! Missed. Oh, got his horse. Aha! I've won. Whatever that word I just said was. Just gonna run, just gonna run, just gonna run, just gonna run. Let them fight. To quote a certain doctor from a certain Godzilla film. did she beat that guy? Oh, the Thanos lost. Imperial Equettes are the lowest level cavalry the Imperials have. So he beat a Sergeant Spearman there. This is going a bit longer than usual this episode. I apologise if anyone's expecting a shorter one. Ow. Yeah. Job done. The problem with those banners is they're not really worth a lot. Where are they? It's not terrible. Here's my archer expert. So decreased range accuracy penalty. There you go. Sorry. Should technically be going after Lucon, but I just want to check what's money there is. No. Nothing worth there. Lucon! Give me your money.
That's close enough. Who are you?
My name is Ares. May I ask your name? I am Lucon, rightful Emperor of the Calradians. I am Lord of Diaphma and Argoron. Was always this nobleman of integrity. On the other hand, if you lack that, please do not plague me with your company. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? Yes, I was a junior officer on Neritazi's staff. People say much about the battle that betrays a lack of understanding of Neritaziz, the circumstances he faced. Neritaziz had an obligation to avenge the Britannian attacks on our land. He marched out with all the forces he could gather. The Vlandians betrayed us, but that's what you expect from heartless barbarians. Fortune favoured the enemy. What matters is that we did what honour required. Perhaps Neritaziz was rash, sending out our infantry up into the hills to storm the Britannian fort, but he thought he could grab the pass quickly before the enemy had time to reinforce it. He made the other wager, and that turned out to be wrong. People would say he was hesitant. I stayed with Neritaziz until we were forced back to our camp by the Sturgeon infantry, and then fought on the battlements. Eventually we could hold them no longer. I did not see what happened to Neritaziz or to our banner. Aranikos got us out of there and got us home. I did not respect Aranikos before, but that day I saw he was worthy to be the emperor. Thank you. Which one's Aranikos? Okay, now I'm curious. Who's this Aranikos? Huh. Anyway, we are now free off. So we'll try and find another free next session. Get that done. And then we can move on to the next part of the quest, which is to actually build the dragon banner. And then I can make a decision on where to go from there, which is either make my own kingdom, back one of the pretenders, make my own non-imperial kingdom, or destroy the whole empire. Historically, what happened is the empire is destroyed, which leads to the world which you see in Mount and Blade Warband. I think the Vlandians end up sort of inheriting the primary location, because Sturgeon split into two. So you got the more, I feel like it was more of a Russian type, and then you had the Norsemen, and you also had the Kurgats and the Asarai. I can't remember what the crossbowmen guys were. Rhodoks. That's them. Did remember them. But anyway, that's beyond that. Thanks for watching. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Oh yeah. I should do my thing where I go up on the hill. If you want to leave a like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Jesus, it's a bit rough. This is probably the worst walled Imperial city I've seen. Look at all that. Barely holding itself together. Rough as guts. You can literally see I feel like it's hay mixed in with the dirt, so it's sort of cemented together. That was a bit of a slow come in. So this is Diaphma. Bit of a killing zone right in there. Look at that. You get archers along the interior wall, and you can stop the enemy at those sort of choke points. Even if they break down the front gate, you can hold them off pretty well. Although then you're going to have to deal with them coming up over the walls and that sort of stuff, which would be an issue. Usually what you should have is those interior walls should not be connected to the exterior walls at all, because that creates issues. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, as I've already said, feel free to do so. Throw me a comment your way if you have anything to say or want to ask a question or anything like that. I'm pretty quick to answer on those. And beyond that, look after yourselves, look after your pets, keep doing what you're doing. You can do it. And cheerio, guys.